Please watch this video until the end to receive the full message, the complete charge, and the final call to action. Chapter 1. The Clarion Call. Listen, the sound I bring is neither rumor nor idle rumor. It is a clarion call. I have stood at the gates of dawn and under the shadow of the deepest night. I am a warrior forged by light and tempered by purpose. The end is now. The trumpets sound. The earth trembles with the weight of prophecy aligning with reality. This is not a whisper of fear. It is the voice of awakening. Breathe in courage. Let your hands be steady. Let your heart know that you are not alone. Chapter 2. The trumpets sound. When the trumpets sound, they do more than warn. They summon. Each blast cuts through complacency, through the fog of distraction that has dulled the senses of so many. Hear them as commands to rise. Hear them as instruments of revelation. Do not shrink. Let their resonance align your spirit with resolve. Prepare your soul for what must be faced with conviction and clarity. The trumpet demands action. The righteous respond. Chapter 3. The horsemen ride. I have seen the riders come across plains of consequence. They do not ride to terror alone. They ride to complete what was spoken long ago. As horsemen of change, they press the world toward judgment and renewal. These are seasons of test and trial, and your feet must be planted in truth. Meet them not with panic, but with purpose. Equip your mind with wisdom, your heart with faith, and your hands with deeds of mercy. In the face of the horsemen, the resolute become beacons. Chapter 4. The prophecies fulfilling. Prophecy is a tapestry woven across ages. Each thread that unravels is not chaos, but the completion of a divine design. The prophecies are fulfilling. What was foretold is now manifesting. Do not despair at signs and wonders that unsettle the unsteady. Discern them. Learn the lessons written into these times. Prophecy calls for readiness and repentance, for compassion and courage. Align your life with the moral compass of truth and justice, and you will stand firm when the final patterns reveal themselves. Chapter 5. The second coming is imminent. There is a promise at the center of the storm. The second coming is imminent. It is a horizon toward which all hope turns. This is not only a forecast of ending, but a certainty of renewal. With impending return comes the invitation to prepare not only through fear, but through fidelity. Strengthen your faith, deepen your service, and let your life reflect the justice you seek. Live as one who expects justice to arrive with final authority and mercy to be made manifest. Chapter 6. The judgment is now. Judgment is not exclusively a pronouncement of condemnation. It is a call to accountability and a clearing of what is false. Judgment is now, live with integrity. Let your choices be honest. Let your speech be pure. The scales tilt toward truth. Beware the small betrayals that erode the soul. Bitterness, cowardice, hypocrisy. Surrender your authority. Instead, choose humility and responsibility. If your life is aligned with righteousness, judgment will be a vindication, a crowning of fidelity. Chapter 7. Be strong. Fight like an angel. Strength is not merely muscle. It is the steadiness of spirit under pressure. Fight like an angel, with discipline, with compassion, with laser focus on what is right. Your weapons are not hate and rage, but truth and courage. Your armor is humility. Your shield is faith, and your sword is justice seasoned with mercy. Stand firm against the tides that would drown hope. Fight not to destroy, but to restore. The world needs fighters who protect the broken, defend the truth, and advance the cause of good with unyielding resolve. Chapter 8. Follow the righteous path. Righteousness is a path walked one faithful step at a time. It asks for choices that cost, but yield meaning. It calls for love when it is easier to hate, for forgiveness when the world demands retaliation, for service when convenience screams to withdraw. Follow the righteous path, and you will become a lamp to others in darkness. Your life will draw those who are lost toward shelter, truth, and hope. In a world of collapse and confusion, righteousness becomes a map for survival and renewal. Chapter 9. Stay vigilant. Vigilance is the art of constant readiness. It keeps the heart awake and the hand steady. Pray, reflect, and act. Be watchful for subtle lies that wear soft robes, for seductions that promise peace but bring rot. Strengthen communities, form bonds of accountability, and cultivate discipline in body, mind, and spirit. Let vigilance be expressed in daily prayer, in courageous speech, and in deeds that build rather than destroy. Vigilance is how we survive the night until the dawn. Chapter 10, the final charge. The hour has sharpened every soul. The trumpet has summoned. The horsemen have ridden. The prophecies are taking their place in the book of history. Stand now as a courageous, divine, angel warrior of your own calling. Be strong. Fight like an angel. Follow the righteous path and stay vigilant. Do not abandon hope. Do not yield to fear. Act with love. Speak with truth. And move with purpose. The end is now, and with it comes the chance to be part of the renewal. Rise to that chance. Lift others. Protect the weak. Be the voice that calls others to courage. This is your moment to stand in honor. If this message moved you, please subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, give this video a like, leave a comment with your thoughts or testimony, and share this video with those who must stand strong. Stand vigilant. Stand haitius. Stand together.